Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so put that in live. Do that. Put my stream in the streaming section. And I think we're off. And we're off, lads. This, and we're off, lads. Oh, there we go. My stream is up. Ooh, it's here, everyone. It's here. The mining update is here. Oh my God. It's out. It's out. Oh my God. Oh no. Everything's going wrong, chat. Everything. The mining update is out. Oh my God. Oh, everything's going wrong. Everything's, oh no. I'm taking the piss a bit. Anyways, how are we all doing? Hello, Syntax Man in chat. Um, I just realized I didn't go to the right place for Twitch. Anyway, um, so what am I doing? I am going to be doing commissions as usual. But we're doing commissions with the new alpha commissions. These, well, I mean, no, they're no longer alpha commissions, are they? Aren't they? Um, I've got my titanium tesseracts forging in 5 hours. This is my very nice looking tree. I just realized I don't have quick forge on, so I thought I did, but there you go. Although actually, hold on a fucking minute here, lads. Maybe I should do quick forge instead of titanium and insanium. Well, maybe I should have done quick forge instead of titanium and insanium. You know what? I'm not gonna fuck with that right now, but um, I may later. We'll see. We'll see how things go. Doesn't really matter if I get the titanium tesseract like 5 milliseconds later than I otherwise would have. But anyway, look, 36-second pickaxe abilities. What the fuck is that? How am I getting a 36-second pickaxe? Also, I need to hold on, chat. This is fundamentally changing. This is so different because my entire flow is now completely different because pickaxe ability swapping is no longer a thing. You're not going to go from Pickobulus to mining speed boost to Pickobulus to mining speed. Now that's yeah. Now that that's no longer a thing, um, I don't have to open the Hearth and Mountain menu anymore. In fact, I don't really need this hotkey. I'm gonna keep the hotkey, of course, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna, you know, I'm not. Well, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna open the Hearth and Mountain menu every time, um, because I don't need to swap abilities. How wonderful is that? Anyway, we've got our first thingy here. I'm fucking ridiculously, why we have 5 commissions, which is insane. Can you go over the tree? My tree is this. This is my tree. It looks weird. It's fine. It's just the optimal tree for, oh my God, I just remember that they did 2 corpses on Corpse Looter. And I also just realized that I have to track 5 different commissions now. Fuck. I need to like see, I used to strategize commissions a little bit, like, oh, I've got that commission to do, I've got to bank that, so oh, I'm going here after I've done that commission. But now that I've got so many different commissions, it's kind of fucking with me a little bit. We have that one done. Umber, corpse. I can't do corpse, so I have to leave. We're good. Ender pearls may be worth now with 5 slots. No, the thing is with 5 slots is that mining is a lot more of a Well, nicely enough, it's not about the mine shafts as much, I think, with this. It's genuinely a little bit on how fast you can mine the gemstones, because the gemstones are a bit annoying. And one thing that worked on alpha that doesn't work on main is precision mining doesn't work on gemstones, which I believe is intentional, to be fair. But did I just I don't even know that. Um, but yeah, efficient miner, not efficient miner. Precision mining doesn't work on gemstones, which I really think it should. I don't see why it wouldn't, but there you go. I love how there's so much aquamarine as well. Like, it's just, that is very nice. Oh, I get a royal compass. That is very useless. What do I do with this? Where do I put it? I'll put it somewhere. Huh. Can I put it in the hold on a minute. Can I put it in the museum? Because if I could put it in the museum, that gives me something to sort of some place to put it. Did they nerf the XP given from claiming commissions? As far as I know, they did not. Does this give anything? You can't donate that item to the museum. Okay, so I just gotta like shove it in a chest or something. Is this like miscellaneous or something? No, that's tools. Hold on. Can we argue that this is a tool? What do we think, chat? Can we argue that this is a tool? Snail Pet doesn't have a 400 cap anymore. Real? Real and true? Hold on. Grants a 400 mining spread while mining blocks. To be fair, it doesn't say it has a cap. You never know if there's a secret cap or not. But yeah, where do I put this compass? Miscellaneous valuable? Sure. Fuck it, why not? Who else came from Schultz server? Hashtag Macashping. Hell yeah, man. Let's go. Now, one thing that I would like all of you lot watching to do, other than to buy my stuff, make sure to always buy my stuff. See, there's no longer any auction house stuff. You know, people have done that. Well, except from the perfectly cut fuel tank. If someone could buy that, that would be great. But yeah, give me crystal fragments, please, and buy miscellaneous glaciate tunnels stuff. Do that. It you know, gives me money. And what what better is than to give me money? Mike out Makash? Hell yeah, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get the annoying thing with this is that uh Colweight used to I mean, one thing I could do with Colweight is if the ability was shorter than it otherwise would be, because sometimes Colweight doesn't take into account Sky Mall, for example, right? Let's say I had Sky Mall on. I could just click the button, or I could click the ability again. And also, I'm having like a little bit of a thing of, oh, which pickaxe do I use? Well, I mean drill. But I had a little bit of thing of like, oh yeah, I could just right click again and it would set the cooldown to the cooldown that's appearing in chat. But it doesn't work. Like, as you can see, it doesn't work that way, which is quite unfortunate. You know what would also have been really nice if they reduced the cooldown for the Royal Pigeon. Ooh, speaking of cooldowns. Speaking of cooldowns, I can add some things to my drills. That's right, chat. You can now put amber scrolls on your drills. It's a thing that you can do. The entire purpose of an amber power scroll has now been fulfilled. You can actually get that extra tiny bit of mining speed whenever you use your abilities. Like, it's 30 mining speed. It's not a lot, But it is something. If it can get you to another tick threshold, then that's ridiculous, you know? That's all you want. Oh, wait, shit. Speaking of, like, tick thresholds, I should get the ultimate enchantment now. That's the thing that I should do. Hold on, I should actually play the game. I should actually do the update as opposed to just doing the thing that I usually do on streams. Um, a live creeper says late. I'm late to reading that message, but there you go. I should also get the Dwarven O's. I actually don't know where the fuck you even get those from. If we're wondering about the Blazing Reforge, yes, I did waste money, because I am rich. And also, I am rich. I am a little bit more wealthy than usual. And that is because my Golden Dragon investments have been coming through. Also, I've been playing the game. Also, uh, yes. Yeah, investments coming through. I have a few hyper catalysts I need to sell. So, you know, if people could just buy my hyper catalyst, that would be quite nice. Also, hello, hyper catalyst in chat. How's the mining update? It has just rolled out. It has just happened. So goated and cracked, indeed. Absolutely. Hell yeah, man. I'm still doing commissions. What I need to do, I mean, okay, so the way that you get, from what I remember, the way you get the ultimate enchantment for, hold on, let me ban a bot in chat. Get banned. Hehe, imagine bots in my chat. Imagine. Get banned. The way that you get the ultimate enchantment for drills and pickaxes is the dwarven events, I believe. The problem is we've had better together, so you know that's kind of an L for getting stuff there, isn't it? Like, what are you gonna do? Better together, you're gonna have to mine near someone. Even then, you don't get rewards. This is an L here. They need to drop patch notes so you know what to do. True. I mean, they did have the alpha. The alpha does have, you know, what is... The alpha patch notes do have what has changed, but obviously there's been changes within those changes, so you don't know if it's an old change or something they've changed. You know, it would be best to wait for the patch notes, but the patch notes, or waiting for patch notes, is downtime. What isn't downtime is doing what I know I need to do, which is forging shit. Yeah, I've got those 4 things forging. What other things do we need to do, chat? We need to get that, as I said, we need to get that ultimate chat. We need to get those Dwarven O's. I just remember the Dwarven O's also come from the shop, right? Maybe? No? I know this shop did get changed. I think it's just the pickaxes in there got changed. Whereas that negative percentage fuel, true. What's its name mod? NEU does not get fuel in this update. Very cool. Very, very cool. You could always do that last 9.9 KXP on that blaze. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. So we need a raffle in Divans Gateway. Shit. Divans Gateway. Oh, this has taken me back. Do we all remember doing Dwarven Mines commissions in the very beginning of the game? Do we remember, chat? I remember. I actually don't remember where the fucking box I need to put the things in is. Divans Gateway? Fuck. Oh, wait, no, I remember. Wait, hold on, I remember. Yeah, no, I remember. Yeah, let's go. I'm not going to win it, though. Divans Gateway is new? Ah. So I don't remember. I falsely remember. I'm definitely not going to get the most tickets, but it is what it is, you know? Okay, this is new. New hole. Let's go. We take new holes, new ores. We love the new ores. They are quite nice, adding more, you know, mining things into the game. Why aren't you ganging up with Polar? Are you sure that's new? That hole there is definitely new. I've not seen that hole before. That is a new hole. I know the Dwarven Mines. And I'm 90% sure that's a new hole. Polar is gonna solo on his Iron Man. Wait, what? I'm even doing Dwarven Mines commissions out here. We're doing all the commissions today. We can only hope for triple rewards, but it's not going to happen. I have 31 tickets. It's a shambolic performance from your boy. Hello, Cole in chat. What's the mod that shows the commissions on the left? That is not enough updates. That is NEU, the mod of all time. Okay, chat, we can only hope. Give me a winner. Give me third, please. Give me third. Ah. I actually don't know what that does. I got Dwarven Treasure. That is very cool. Thank you, game. Well, am I back to commissions? I think I'm just back to commissions until the next Dwarven event, right? I think that's just how it is. I got skyblock levels. I did go from skyblock level 325 to 326. No way, chat. I am a skyblock leveler. They also increased the amount of onyx in this area, which is quite nice. Because there was not that much onyx, I will say that for certain. Shit. Honestly, aiming for the particles is gonna make me mine slower than otherwise. I actually have to concentrate during stream. This is horrible. I have to fucking no, I can't concentrate during stream. What the fuck? 5 commission slots, what the fuck's going on? I know. I didn't expect 5 commission slots. Where did these come from? Where did I get 5 commission slots from? Mining update is actually something. Yep. One thing they haven't added yet, though, is the other 3 pieces of the, you know, of the Dwarven equipment set. So there's still that to come, whenever that is going to come. And what update that will come in? We might get another mining update still. Well, I say might. I feel like there's, you know, there's a very good chance that we'll get another mining update at that point. It would only make sense. Now, actually, one other thing I'm going to do with NEU is because it has an ability cooldown in it, I do believe it should have an ability cooldown. I think. Alright, let's see. Ah, shit, it doesn't. Unless that's only for Tree Capitator. No, that's in item overlays. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Okay, there we go. So we have durability as a cooldown now. This is a quite old NEU feature, actually. It's one that I recommended to Mulberry on stream, if I remember correctly. And the original thing was to I tried to get him to make it so that there was, you could have two cooldowns like whatchamacallit? Um like Colway. So you could, have a cooldown for each ability, but that did not transpire. Yeah, that got lost in translation, unfortunately. But it works quite well today, at least, because now that I think about it, I'm not really going to be looking at it a lot, because I'm always going to be looking at the side one. Maybe I have to just update my coal weight. Definitely is for umber, tungsten, and glaciite. Has the best gemstone tree changed now? Most likely, yes. I mean, the tree has changed significantly, so the tree layout is going to be very much so different for everything. Like for commissions, this is the this is the tree that I've got for commissions so far. This is what I'm testing out, and obviously it's for XP. That's the main thing I was going for. So if you're wanting to go for more powder, then you're probably going to want to go and get powder buff, and I'm sure there's another powder perk here somewhere, but you're going to want to get powder buff if you're a powder enjoyer, a powder wanter. What's the meta for gemstone commissions? Mining spread doesn't seem to work for me on them. Well, that is true, because mining spread does not work on gemstones anymore, because there's gemstone spread now. So yeah, you're just gonna have to mine gemstones like you would normally if you were mining them for money. Gemstones are now the slowest part of commissions, when they used to be the fastest. Also, hello Lucy, welcome. Definitely is okay. Definitely is for umber. I need scrap as well. Corpse commission done. Scrap is done. That is weird to see them being a spawn egg. That's fucking with me. I'm way too used to them being regular eggs. Them being spawn eggs is weird. It makes me feel like it makes me feel like I've got a better item than I have. That was not an egg before. No, they used to be regular eggs, but now they're spawn eggs. It makes them look a lot better. Can you show the Heart of Mountain Tree? Yes. I'm not going to go over every single perk, but this is my tree that I'm using for commissions. And I guess, you know what, fuck it, we'll go over all the perks a little bit quickly, and you can pause if you want to look at a specific perk. Maniac Miner is an interesting one. I am That's very smart of the admins to put a cap in, because I was thinking that would be broken for the Cobble Gen. That was the thing that I was going to test, by the way, on Alpha. I was going to test Maniac Miner in the Cobble Gen, because I thought it would be broken, and it might still be broken. Caps at 1,000? You could get 1,000 mining fortune on Cobble. Maniac Miner might be good for Cobble, but Cobble Gens have also died from a severe lack of mining spread. But there you go. Also, when you log in, you have to do your Core of the Mountain again, but let's continue going over all of the perks, and the first two perks. Come on, you know. Mining spread disabled on private island. Yeah, no mining spread on private islands. 1,000 fortune isn't good enough because of the mining spread thingy. Yeah, that is true. Maybe 1,000 fortune just isn't. It's just not enough. I mean, 1,000 fortune is pretty big, but I see my habits, chat. My habits of trying to swap abilities is gonna be a hard habit to break. How do you throw goblin eggs now? Just like before. I don't see why it would be any different. The admins are good at coding. They can code, you know, throwing egg functionalities. That's cursed. It is what it is. 11 seconds. Do you believe the mining speed ability boost is best? I think it will depend on the thing you're mining. Commissions, I'm not sure whether Pickobolus would be better or mining speed boost. Mining speed boost or Pickobolus, I'm not sure. I'm gonna test both and see whether mining speed boost or Pickobolus is better. Pickobolus is really good though. Like it got a significant buff. It got quite literally a 2.5 times buff. Even more considering the 10% reduction in pickaxe ability cooldown from perfectly cut fuel tanks, and also the minus 20% from Sky Mall, which was always a thing, but now that the cooldown is so low regardless, yeah, that's right. 28-second 3-block radius Pickobuluses. That's what we have right now. 28-second Pickobuluses. How much powder is needed for max tree? I don't know. Someone would have to go and calculate that. Or you can calculate it yourself, because you know how... On the wiki, there is the powder amounts for each perk, and if you just tally up all the max powder amounts from each perk that you want, which would be like, you know, the mining speed, mining fortune, etc., etc., right? Then you'll be able to calculate what powder you need. Bro will still be mining 2 years later. Look, man, it is what it is. I need my mining. Yeah, it's just it's a good part of the game. What can I say? Peridot. So I have 3 mineshaft commissions and then Peridot and corpse loot. Wait. No, I have 4 mineshaft commissions, damn. This has quite literally gone back to needing a mineshaft again. How am I looping the same commission again with 5 commissions? How is this? How has this happened? This is bullshit. You got a big bank now? I do have a big bank. Where is it? My monies could be growing even further. Also, you #1 mining? Yes, I am #1 mining XP, but I'm still mining. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna keep mining. Psych, I'm still #2. I'm still second. Hell yeah. I'm still second in mining XP. Why does my Amber Drill engine now need Hearth Mountain 9 Alpha? Well, not Alpha. I don't know why I keep on saying Alpha. This is his main server now. New update. New update, new requirements. You need to be a good miner to have mining stuff now, I guess. You need to mine. You have 17,000 commissions done. Will you finally friend add me since I'm a miner? I do friend add people who are top 25 Colway. So if you are top 25 Colway, then I will friend add you. I'll do it. If you're top 25 Colway, I will accept your friend request. Oh, we do be lagging a little bit. U1Z, I don't think you're top 25 Colway. I'm a loyal fan though. Maybe true. Maybe. I remember you doing cobblestone for mining 50 and now you're at 13 billion overflow. Yeah, it's power creep does that, man. They keep on adding more mining into the or they keep on increasing the max amount of mining XP you can get an hour. Which I'm just saying, I'm not opposed to that. It certainly helps me financially with my coin balance. As you can see with that 3 billion coins on me. And that's not even that's not even all of it, man. I just haven't liquidated all my hypercatalyst yet. Do I count as top 25 co-8 since my old account still shows up there, Copium? I thought UF added me. I'll accept, I'll let it slide. Because I think Lucy got wiped. So you're only accepting rich players as friends now. What happened to old Makash? The old Makash would have just not accepted the old Makash would have just not accepted people's friend requests. Oh fucking goddamn it, man. Pain. Addicted to HRT is your new main. Okay, hold on a minute. Wait, is that... Alright. Also, my ult has gone off my island. Pain. There we go. My ult is now AFKing my ult. Ooh. Interesting. Real Cole is Lucy's new main. I don't know about that one, Chief. I'm top 300 in farming weight. Is that good enough? Nah, man. You need to be top 25 mining weight, and then you're good. I mean, old Makash did add people. Me. Yeah, but like, I also removed a bunch of people. Because the thing is with like adding random people that come to stream is that they'll change their names. Like you won't. I don't know why even they want the friend request. Because like, why? We don't friend. We don't. Anyway, now you call me random. Damn. I'm not saying you're random, Freaksy. It's just the time that I did accept anyone who would like anyone in chat that would just be like, "Hey, friend me," and I'll be like, "Fuck it, why not?" You know. I'm top 25 actual coal. Wait, do I count? If you have Maniac in the gold coal, then I will add you. Yo, it dropped. It did drop indeed, awesomely. Hypercatha says I am a random, to be fair. Let's see. How the fuck am I... What the... Hold on. That wasn't a separate stash as well. Okay, this is it's a bit weird, man. I said actual weight. Yeah, but if you get if you get Maniac in the guild, then then it's verified. Then whatchamacallit? Verified top 25 coal weight by mining staff. Mining staff? Mining cult staff. Mining cult admins, maybe. I don't know. Tungsten. Okay, yeah, Peridot should be quick. Okay. I also really want to... Where is it? I want to get some... fuck. rate. Those were 4 million before the update dropped, and now they're 6 million. Shit. I should have bought so many more of them, man. I'm annoyed. Also, I do find it a bit interesting how, like, the update has buffed Umber and Tungsten speed, but they've significantly nerfed Gemstone speed. And you're more often going to be mining gemstones at this point. But there's no worry about running out of aquamarine now. Like, aquamarine is easily just you're fine for aquamarine, but it's more about actually mining it now. But I shouldn't have done that, to be fair. I should have probably have saved it for Onyx or something. Syntax man should be maniac, but the admins are corrupt. Just, like, yell at the admins, and then I'll back you if you have enough coal weight, right? Like, if you want to get maniac, and you have enough coal weight for maniac, then you'd be like, hey, admins, give me maniac. And then if they say no, Omega lol, and I'll be like, hey, what the fuck, man? That's just like the sequence of events, I guess. Also, I think, yeah, as Donald says, I think coal isn't coal mod or something? I don't know, man. I don't know enough about the inner workings of the mining cult staff. Vinxie, Mr. Downtime himself. Admins, can you remove the verification band roll skull? Skull emoji. So the Tesseracts are going. I have the new equipment reforge on. So I'm getting that little bit extra fortune from there. Do you guys know how to get the Dwarvenose? Because I don't think I've already looked into how you get the Dwarvenose. I think you buy it from somewhere. Either that or you get it from events, but I forgot. I'm pretty sure that the ultimate enchantment comes from events. And I just used my Picobulus on the wrong thing. Rip. Which stone is it for equipment? It is the Blazing Reforge. Or Blazon. Or, hold on, it is this one. Blazon Sphere. It's already halved in price since when I bought it, but I couldn't be bothered to wait, to be honest. I'm funding someone's balance right now. Scathers and mining events. I see. Oh yeah, I do remember one of the Dwarven Nose does come from Scathers. It only gives a little bit of fortune though. I think it's like... Is it 10 fortune? I think it's a really small amount of fortune. It is permanent fortune though, so I'll definitely take it. How bad's the update? The update is pretty good. I'm just waiting for my Tesseracts to forge, which I could technically make faster if I, change Titanium and Sanium to Quick Forge, but that would require me redoing my entire tree. And ICBA, having to click all that again, and I mean, I could just wait. I could just wait until my Tesseracts are done. I wonder if anyone else has put Tesseracts on. No one is selling Tesseracts yet. What are peak rates now that the update's out? I don't know. It's literally been out for a few seconds, man. Shit. I don't know what peak. I don't think it's even been an hour. I couldn't have even done an hour test. It feels slower though. I can guarantee you that. It definitely feels slower. And it definitely is the gemstones that is making it slower. Like, gemstones used to be so quick. Although now that I think about it, it is a lot more consistent with 5 commissions. Like with 5 commissions, you can stay um in the same lobby. You don't need to go into mine shafts as much. You can have 2 mining commissions going at once, so you know which one to go to next after you've completed your previous one and claimed it and all that. And you can also claim 2 at once when you have 2 mining commissions. So you can do 2 at once and then claim both of them, which reduces the amount of downtime from the pigeon. But that's only really relevant during fiestas, to be honest. But a fiesta is coming up in a few hours. 3 hours to be exact. After I stream, that is. Or after I end stream. I'm not going to be streaming during the fiesta. I generally don't stream fiestas. I want to try and get as much XP as possible. I also try and not... I don't want to, you know... I don't want to waste abilities like that. But it happens. It happens, man. Holy Glaciite powder? Indeed, man. Indeed. Top 10 Glaciite powder. Gaming. By the way, you should mine a little bit of endstone with full mineral real quick. Why do I feel like... What is that? Hold on, why? But why? How ridiculous is it? What is the... Why is that then? Why should I be doing that? Was that Hello W Grisfield? Also, a thing for offline sweating is the particle effects. Like, I think precision mining now that it's really easy to get in the tree, like, potentially, it is a thing for me to go offline. Like, online, not online. Off stream is what I mean. So on stream, definitely not going for it. Because I am not sweating at all when I'm on stream. I'm just chatting, vibing, conversationaling. Or at least I try to. But off stream, I'm going to actually try and go for the particles, and hopefully that improves rates a little bit. It's just the annoying thing that it doesn't work on the gemstones. Like, the gemstones are really the main thing that is going to lower rates in this update for commissions. Gemstone commissions is something that is going to be annoying. But you never know. Like, hopefully it gets better over time. That's what I'm thinking. Like, it's one of those things where I can see power creep making it easier over time, maybe. But obviously power creep requires the admins to actually do the thing and actually power creep it and give us more fortune against gemstones or something, or give us more mining speed against gemstones, or I don't know. But, you know, it requires the actual stat changes. Because at the moment, gemstone commissions are significantly slower. A coal weight number is going to be reduced like diamond collection per coal weight. I'm assuming that coal weight numbers will change, especially because of the pure ores. The pure ores are going to be a massive reason for the change. Basically, all the pure ores are going to be nerfed. Why? I think they would be. It's not like I'm the one going to be directing the coal weight changes, but I will probably have some influence on them. Maybe. Or not. You know, I can recommend stuff. I can say, hey, we should probably nerf iron or gold or redstone or emeralds and stuff like that, because they're much easier to get now. I mean, it's not like I'm going to be saying that, though. It's just an obvious thing that is going to happen. Anyway, the thing, I don't even know how to make a tree for this now. My tree is optimal. Optimal and good. I almost called you Aquamarine, man. Awesomely. My tree is so good, though. I got precision mining, mining fortune, mining speed. You might want to get quick forge. I mean, it doesn't really matter which one you choose, but you want to... I'm testing out Pickopolis. You might want to do mining speed boost instead. Efficient miner, obviously. Gemstone lover. Seasoned mine man, of course, because mining XP. Mole is just a connecting perk because you don't want to get those two. Or if you do get that one, then professional's better than Luck of the Cave, so you want to get Mole into that. Old school's just All Fortune. Sky More's really good. Daily Grind's a really good connecting perk because you get to miss out on Keep It Cool, Subterranean Fisher, Powder Buff, Lonesome Miner, and Great Explorer. You can go Blockhead, which gives you Block Fortune, Mining Speed into more Scrap Chance, good for commissions. Dwarven Metal Speed, really good for commissions. Gemstone Spread, just good in general. Good for commissions and money. Lots of cold resistance. More Mineshaft tunnels, really good for commissions. Mining Fortune, obviously good for everything. Mineshaft Mayhem is just kind of good when you're doing Glowsite tunnels. Mining Fortune in Glowsite tunnels, pristine in general is good for money, and I don't think it affects commissions too well. And then Dead Man's Chest is good for commissions. You're doing Maniac Miner right now? You're doing Maniac Miner? What the fuck? What are you cooking with Maniac Miner? My guy's cooking. He's cooking up something. Pickopolis is definitely busted now. Tested mining speed boost, but it's not good. Like its cooldown is so long, it's not worthwhile at all. I don't think it's a thing where it's not going to be worthwhile at all. I just think Pickopolis is definitely on the level of mining speed boost now. Well, I say definitely like I've tested it, but like it gives that vibe, you know? It's just like its cooldown being as short as it is, I'm not used to it, so I'm not using it as much as I should, which is annoying. But it's definitely on mining speed boost level, which is a really good thing because it actually gives competition to mining speed boost if they actually want it to be a competition as opposed to just having all the perks just there. I kind of liked being able. I'm just saying, man. I prefer the idea of using multiple perks. I thought it was a better idea than just you choose your only perk and then that's it. I already read that one. Is it possible to insta-mine obsidian with a non-mining pet? Probably, yeah. Yeah, I would say so. You're gonna need to be a lot more maxed out to instant mine stuff now, though. Mining speed being reduced, or mining speed being nerfed by as much as it is no longer going to be as lenient to instant mine things. You're just going to have everything. You're going to have that extra 500 mining speed from the Dwarven coating. You're going to have everything. But you're not going to be able to miss out on having... I mean, you could probably still miss out on having a divans troll, but... you're going to need almost everything to instant mine. But as I say, like, hopefully with power creep, we kind of get out of that, because I think it would be kind of better, in my opinion, if it wasn't just only maxed out players can instant mine and only maxed out players have, etc., etc., you know? Hi, I'm new. Welcome. Welcome to me mining, in hypixel, this is me, this is me getting XP. This is really not representative of regular gameplay, so as a new player, this is, is not the greatest resource to look at. This is like completely divorced from regular gameplay. Using sheer force? What the fuck is your tree, Awesome Elite? What in the next level of fuck? What is your tree? Why is your tree? Your tree is weird and strange. Wrong one, not good. What am I doing? I want to... See, I'm really thinking I want to get the powder coating on my other divans drill. What other servers do you play? I only play hypixel for Minecraft at the moment. I used to play like Manicube, I think, at one point. I think that's what it was called. But yeah. Um, I do want to get another powder coating. It's just so expensive. Like, it's ridiculously expensive. Ooh. You know what? I will put it on sell offer. Fuck yeah. True, but it's worth it. You just said you're new to the game. How do you know whether it's worth it or not to get a powder coating? Where even is the powder coating section? It has to be somewhere in mining. No, the channel. Ah, I see. I see. Is that the combined one? Yeah, I think that's the combined one. See, I want to find it outside of just using the search button. But fuck it, why not? It's in item upgrades, that's where it is. You can buy it outright or forge it. And if you're forging it, it is 32 each. It only gives like 10 fortune to the armor set and 10 fortune to that. So I need 160 for all those 5. Or I can do 160 for the armor and the drill. I mean, I guess I could make it 192 for all 6. The problem is, though, is the expense is ridiculous. Let's look at the price of those things. Okay, if I were to insta-buy 192. Also, hello, Ferry, in Twitch chat. What if instead of skyblock we call it freaky block instead of mining? Okay. Yeah, that is an interesting one. That's an interesting one. 1 billion? Ah, fuck. I don't want to spend a bill. I really don't want to spend a bill. Like, it was like 4 million coins a few hours ago, before the update dropped. It was nice. It was all good. I would have spent like 600-ish million coins, but now 1 billion. I need to do it at some point, but it's just so expensive. Oh yeah, I'll do the endstone thing, sure. Almost forgot about that. So, grants 0 mining spread on ores and blocks. 400 mining spread on ores and blocks. Very nice. Jaded mineral, it gives 100 block fortune, 100 regular mining fortune, and 180 mining speed. Alright then. What pets? And do I use endstone pet? Endermite, I mean. Endstone is meta with Divan, and it's 5 million. Is that collection per hour? 120 Glossier 8 at 4 million per. I should do that. Wow. Use Scather? Yeah. It's either Scather or the other thing. Or Endermite. The server doesn't like it though. The server really hates it. Yeah, no, the server's not best pleased. How much endstone did I even get? I don't know if that was from 0, but I'm sure it's a lot. I'm sure it's meta, and I'm sure it's good. Back to me commissions, lads and lasses. Back to me commissions. I'm back to gaming. Suffering with my slow as fuck gemstone commissions. Oh boy, we're slow. 10 mil an hour NPC, that is trash. It's trash. I'm looking for tens of millions. I want billions an hour like Blaze Slayer. I think Blaze Slayer is only like a few 100 million an hour. You know, only. Only a few 100 mil. I think. I don't know. That's what people are saying in guild chat. You see guild chat sometimes and it's just like, oh, I'm making 100, 200 million an hour from Blaze Slayer. I'm one-shotting tier 4s. I'm like, okay. Very cool. Thank you, guild chat. I really just want that one to be correct. Just because it's on the screen, I don't have to look down so far. I don't have to look down to my drills and see how close my next pick obelisk is. We might be getting in the flow though. If I just get into the flow of actually using my pick obelisks a lot more, then we'll be good. Are you saying what mining is the most boring part of skyblock? You can't be saying that. Okay, I am back. Farming is? Yeah, I would say farming is more boring than mining. Mining is the best part of the game, actually. In my humble opinion, mining is the goat, the best, the most mining part of the game, of course. You know, as mining happens to be, mining is the most mining part of hypixel skyblock. It is just the best, really. You cannot deny. It is the best. That's why they update it so much, you know. It's the best part of the game. You can't unconvince me, chap. It is the best. Mining's #1 glazer is back on track. See, it's annoying me. I'm so used to pickaxe ability swapping that I'm just gonna do it every time, and it's worse. It's worse that I'm on stream because I'm on stream. I'm not gonna get over the habit as quickly as I would off stream, I think. Because off stream you're thinking about it more. On stream you're thinking about a lot more different things. Because the thing is with pickaxe ability swapping, well, I say pickaxe ability, it's drill ability really, but it's mining abilities if you think about it. But the other thing with it is that there's two different things, or there's two different menus that you do. There's that one that I did there with actually claiming the commission. But then there's obviously the abilities one. And you kind of do them together. And that's what's fucking with me. It's like, oh, I'm supposed to do my ability swap, then claim the commission, or claim the commission, then do the ability swap. I'm too used to it, chat. I've been doing it for like a few days straight. Well, I say a few days. Like the last 2 days, I've been gaming. Um I've been mining quite a bit for the last 2 days, which is really good. But it's got me in the habit of doing it a certain way. I'm gonna play hypixel, but I'll stay on. Fair enough. Oh fuck. They still have that thing where abilities reset. Yeah, they do. So because Pickopolis resets itself, well, because Pickopolis has a really low cooldown, Pickopolis doesn't really benefit from the cooldown reset um, from joining a mine shaft as much as mining speed boost does. So mining speed boost, because it has a much longer cooldown, needs to be more valuable than Pickopolis for that reset to be, you know, like, because it takes longer, it needs to be more valuable each time it's done, which it should be because it allows you to instant mine. But if it only lets you 4-tick, there's a good chance that it won't be as valuable as Pickopolis. How many hours have you played on Hypixel? You don't kill those mobs with the gauntlet? I mean, what is the thing with the gauntlet? Is it just that it gives more area of effect damage? I just usually use my drill anyway. It's just what I've done for so long. New ability. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. Oh, I don't like that. That's a thing that I have to think about. 150 kills and I get an extra 50 fortune for an hour. And it is technically optimal. Not even technically, it just is. It's just what you're supposed to do. You are indeed supposed to kill the things with the gauntlet, and over time you'll get that 50 fortune. You'll definitely be able to get 150 kills an hour, I feel. Like in a whole hour, there's no way that you don't get 150. I'm gonna go maybe see you in another stream. See you later tomorrow. Hello, Oaret in Twitch chat. But yeah, it does look like the wow, that cooldown reset quick. It does look like the thing to do. Shit, that's another thing I need to think about when mining. What's my playtime? My playtime is large. Large and in charge. It's too much. Too much is what it is. But it's also, you know, it is also a lot of AFK. So don't get too concerned. But hold on, chat. Actually, I don't know if we're at the stage of being past things to talk about in skyblock yet. I don't know why all of that is going into my stash. As you know, why is it going into my stash in my instead of my inventory? It's not that my inventory is full. I mean, maybe when I was insta mining mithril, maybe it's not really a problem for it to go in the stash. It's just a bit annoying to see the chat message. There shouldn't be any actual, you know, gameplay-wise nerf or anything. Gemstones are clearly the biggest, like... Oh, god damn it. Gemstones are clearly the biggest thing with commissions now. It's just all gemstones. And partially, like, okay, other than the fact that I need to get over that habit, um, partially it is. I forgot what I was going to say now. Damn it! I need to probably use my Picobulus on gemstones more than the things I would usually use them on, like glaciite and tungsten and stuff. Opinion on the mining update? It's good, kind of, overall. The gemstone commission thing is just the most annoying thing to me at the moment. Like, fair enough, the gemstone commissions were really quick. So maybe it's just the jarring thing of it not being instant anymore, basically. Um, but it does feel a bit long sometimes. It's just, it just feels a bit long. If they reduced it to 1,000 gemstones, I think that would be better. It'd be slightly less time. And like maybe as, maybe with more fortune over time, I get my coatings on my armor and equipment. And we get we get the full divan pendant set, which should probably give us a decent amount of fortune and speed and stuff. I think if it was 1,000 gems for a gemstone commission, that would be a lot better. It's just so slow. I I say that. I need to use my goddamn abilities more. Well, I say abilities. My ability. I need to use Picobulus more. I want Pristine to work on commissions. So, okay, if Pristine worked on commissions, they would genuinely be done in one hit. If you got a flawed, instant commission done. I think at least. Like a flawed is 80. And then if it's like 22, yeah, it's just instant. Even if it's 21, then yeah, it's still instant. Instant com. Also, I can finally remove my Hearth Mountain keybind. I know, I know. I kind of want to keep it though. Like, I like the idea of, well, I like the keybind just in general because it's quite useful. But I also don't need to open my Hearth Mountain tree or as much anymore, so I really don't need it. If anything, I don't need it to be a keybind. I could just open it normally. If anything, I could just have it here. I could have that as the Hearth Mountain button and get rid of the keybind. I think as long as I just don't press it as much, if I just get out of the habit of pressing the button every time, then that's just weird to see, by the way. Like the eggs in the thing, that's just weird. But if I just get out of the habit of pressing that button, then we're good. Also, hello, Wheatman. Wheatman just says rip. Is there a rip because of commissions? Because commissions aren't that bad. Syntax Man was a little bit over the top with saying like, oh, it's, XP or comms XP is dead. Okay, I'm never doing commissions again. They're not that bad. They're not that bad. Hoshi can attest. It's not that bad. Well, I say Hoshi can attest like I know his opinion on it, but I think Hosh would think that it's fine. Like, it's not that bad. Syntax Man, it's not dead. What are you talking about? It's not that bad. It's fine. Hosh said the nerf was needed. Yeah, but yeah, it has been nerfed. It has been nerfed, but it's not that bad of a nerf. It's not like down to 2 mil XP an hour or something. It's not the meta anymore, if you know what I mean. How are we doing? How cool is mining now? Mining is super cool. It's cold. Wait, how much cold resistance do I have? I have 60.4 cold resistance, chat. Yeah, that's right. 15 from equipment. 20 from armor. Another 20 from the Heart of Mountain Tree. And guess what? If I put cold resistance or something, if I put that on my Frozen Blaze armor, then it would be even more. It would be insane. 5 cold resistance per piece, 20 across the whole set. That is an extra 8 cold resistance in Frozen Blades. That's right. You are more resistant to the cold in Frozen Blades, which makes a lot of sense. Maybe others asked 1,000 times already, but can you show your Heart of Mountain Tree? Want to compare it with mine? Sure. That is the first half, and that is the second half. You can also check on Sky Crypt, I would think. I think Sky Crypt should have it. Did they remove mithril powder from chests because I've gotten 0? Yes, they removed mithril powder from Crystal Hollow's chests. And I believe you're supposed to get mithril powder from just mining mithril now. You just gotta mine like I did. Is 50 bill net worth a good amount, bro? It's the same as... It's pretty much my net worth, man. You're on my level now. Or maybe I'm on your level. I don't know. I don't know how that works. Are you on my level? Am I on your level? Guess we'll have to find out. How dead are Divans drills and bow pets? I have not looked on the auction house at all. Okay. Oh shit, I need umber. I was thinking about carrying keys, but it just seems a bit of it's a bit expensive, don't you think? Like carrying umber and tungsten keys. Sure, you can get more corpses done per shaft, but it's expensive to carry that amount of keys around. Fucking, it seems a little bit over the top, don't you think? Time to get #1 emeralds. I mean, that is up for grabs. Any of you lot in chat are or have good mining gear, you can go for #1 iron, gold. Maybe not gold. You can go for #1 iron, emeralds, lapis, redstone. Fuck, what else is there? Maybe diamonds? Probably not, because diamonds got minioned. Although the other ores obviously got minioned as well, but you get what I mean, man. You get what I mean. The pure ores are there for you to manually grind your way to maybe get there. Please look for me. Lazy ass motherfucker. Alright, fine, I will. I actually really wonder how much cooldown you'd get, or cooldown reduction you'd get with -20% there and -25% there. And then Bal on top of that, that would be insane. And I hardcore CBA, get on this game and your biggest grinder EU. Biggest grinder UK, I would say. For mining. I think Deathstreaks probably beats me in terms of biggest grinder UK. But I could probably say that I've done more mining grinding than he has. I could probably argue that. Right then, let's see. Divans drills, how have they fared? Are they up or are they down? I think they might be down a bit. 1.8 billion lowest. It seems like they've gone down a little bit. But if anything, that's just a good time to buy, you know? Seems like a good time to buy. And I would definitely buy. Your biggest grinder mining in a large area around me, but I don't know how big. You saw Celadon bug or Celadon bug? I have not seen that bug, no. Although I did hear about someone getting a dye, or maybe the dye is easy to get. I don't know. I don't know anything about that bug. But I have heard that some bug like that exists. I have seen it in chat. Ooh, Jasper Shaft. Does anyone want a Jasper Shaft? Guild gets first pick, of course. Stream is second. Shafts are even better now with the alpha. I keep on calling it alpha. With the update buffs, shafts have gotten a lot better. I say a lot. They've, yeah. Actually, they're probably meta for gemstones. Now that, well, depending on how many corpses are in the thing. If you can get a 4-corpse Jasper, and what else would you need? You want a 4-corpse Jasper with something. I don't know. You want a 4-corpse Jasper. That's what you want. That's what we all want in life, a 4-corpse Jasper. 4-corpse Jasper, and you want like good Heart and Mountain Tree perks for mine shafts. Extra fortune and extra speed and stuff like that. Perks that help you mine in mine shafts. Rift is closed right now. I got 6 dies. I see, I see. Ah, I guess the Celadon bug was a Rift bug, and Rift is now closed because of it. Hello, Minnie. Okay, we got Onyx to do. I like how they didn't change it too much to where Onyx is still here, or like still in the general area. It's just that Onyx is now on the right as opposed to the main area. Makes me think Onyx is going to be the new thing to worry about in terms of you know, have I got enough Onyx to complete my comms? Because it used to be Aquamarine, like, oh, you run out of Aquamarine in that little area over there, and then you have to go to the bigger area over there. With Onyx, you also have that area down there. They should really add Precision Miner to gemstones, like they really should. It was on alpha for a little bit, and to be fair, it was a bug, because, like, in the tree, it didn't say that it worked on gemstones, but it really should. It really should work on gemstones. The comms, man, the comms are so much slower with gems. Just ignore the fact that I haven't used my abilities enough. Because I'm going to use them now. Brilliant, how wonderful. Commission done instantly. That's what I should be doing. So we get the Tesseract in 4 hours. What else is there for me to do? So I've got the Dwarven Nose. The Dwarven Nose, one of the... I'm remembering it now. One of them is from the Scather, as someone said in chat. One of them is from somewhere else. Like, you get them from different areas. Double powder. Do I participate in the event if I just mine a tiny amount of mithril? We'll see if that works. Because I need to participate in the dwarven events to get the new stuff. What, you gotta reveal Peak of the Mountain, new core of the mountain? Yeah, it's the core of the mountain now. You need to redo that when you first log in. Like how that guy's like, oh my god, what's happened? What has changed? What's gone on? Everything's different. The game does not play as it used to. Gem commissions are so slow. I really don't get why that's doing that there. Why is it? Okay, citrine. Actually, I think a better way of signaling to myself that I've got the Picoblas back is to do the SkyTools notification thing. I think SkyTools notification might be better for me. Might actually need to powder grind again so I can finally have max tree. Too much gemstone powder is required. I am on 4 million overflow now. I don't remember whether my overflow is more or less before the update. I didn't used to have a lot of overflow in general anyway for gemstone. Gemstone was always my lowest powder. In fact, I didn't even have overflow at one point. At some point recent, I mean. Obviously, we all start out without overflow. "18 seconds, chat. 18 seconds and I can pick up this again." Yeah, you didn't even have a skill tree. At one point, it was all Cobblegen, chat. Cobblegen was all we had. 100k XP an hour was max. Right now, stream rates check says you're making 7 mil XP an hour. That is insane for stream rates. What the fuck? I've never gotten 7 mil XP an hour from stream rates before. What the fuck? Even with, like, the 13.1 mil an hour that I got from, like, a test. An hour test, that is. Like, that's a proper, accurate test. That was off stream. It's coal? Okay, I'm a dumber. We're just going to ignore that. We're going to ignore the fact that I completely forgot that it was coal. Anyways. Off stream is going to be better anyway, because I'll remember to actually pick Obulus more. That's the main issue that I'm having at the moment. Nakash doing gems? Indeed. Gems are going to be a big part of commissions. I feel like a lot more Heart Mountain Tree resetting is going to be happening. Yes, I think there's going to be a lot more unique trees for things. The way that the tree is set out, I think you're going to actually have trees for specific activities as opposed to just a general universal tree. I don't think we really had a universal tree before, although we may have done. But definitely not now. Now we're going to have a tree for unique stuff. Because even with my current tree, I sort of compromised a little bit. And there's still stuff I could get. If we got more Heart of the Mountain tokens, I could get more mining speed and shafts, or more Dwarven Metal Fortune, which is just a direct buff to comms. So if, they're not going to add more tokens in the future, and I don't think they should. But if they did, then I would actually have stuff to buy, whereas before I wouldn't actually have anything else that I needed. MFM tree felt like a basically universal tree. True. There was basically only one tree that you needed. So now we actually have more unique trees. Fucking dogs. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Scrap is done. Peridot, leave. Just gemstones and mineshaft and lag. That's all we have. But Peridot is still there. Onyx and... Thing is with Aquamarine and Onyx, whenever you see those two together, it's kind of a nice pairing, because those two are both in the same location. So you can mentally think, oh, those two comms are in the same place. Peridot is annoyingly just a little bit out of the way of everything. Peridot is in its own place, so that's just like its own location. But then, now that this is done, we go to the cool area. Do pick... Ah, fuck off, you piece of... That's me getting angry at myself, by the way. It's just... That was my fault in not aiming my pickuppers correctly. If I aimed it a little bit more to the right, it would have hit a gemstone properly. It's just the problem with transparency. The armor stand goes through them. Fuck it. Tungsten, and then umber. And 3 comms at once is insane. You could potentially even get 5 comms at once, although I doubt we'd get that. Did they change gem locations? Yes. They sort of flipped Onyx and Aquamarine almost perfectly. But other than that, I don't think there's anything different. I think it's genuinely just Onyx and Aquamarine that got... Oh, fuck's sake. I think it's just Onyx and Aquamarine that got flipped. Everything else seems the same. I'm probably missing something. Also citrine. Which citrine did they change? Maybe they changed the citrine down below. Because the citrine here and then down here, no, it's the same citrine. Secondary aquamarine spot. Oh, so like down here is citrine now. As opposed to aquamarine. No, that's still aquamarine. Give away your purse? Not in the slightest, man. I need all the money I can get. I need all of my money, man. Whatchamacallit isn't cheap. Glossy gems. My cash just add him already, bro. Who? Who am I adding? I mean, he's so close. Like, he just needs one more spot in the thing. Hold on. Kuwait top 25. Like, he's literally 1 away. Okay, maybe that may be 300-ish Kuwait away, but he's close, man. Like, come on. He's close. Before Ninjun decides to care. $50 Kuwait an hour? What is 50 Kuwait an hour? Endstone is 50 Kuwait an hour? Okay. I mean, sure, he can abuse like the previous values of coal weight with the new collection rates if he wants. I'm not particularly bothered. If he gets top 25 coal weight, then I'll F at him. Because, you know, he clearly wants it. He clearly wants it, and I don't know. At some point, you know, people get annoyed by the begging in chat. Why you need money? Why do you need money if you want it? But specifically, why do I need money? So I need money. Wow, that's 4 undercorpses, Jesus. I need money for glossy gemstones to get me more mining fortune and mining speed. And what else? What else can I buy? Probably dwarven O's. I mean, just today I bought some blazing reforgers for more than they're worth because I couldn't be bothered to wait because I am wealthy. And that's why you need money, so you can be lazy. Cobblestone is dead. Yeah, pretty much. The cool cobblegens are dead. I'll give you that. Fully dead. Not even the slightest not dead. Gone forever. Never to return. Now I have to do view stash material. Wait for the game. Sell stash now. The game did not like that at all. Let's try that again. There we go. Now we'll try and sell the inventory. Yep, that worked. And we're good. I also have more inventory space because the copium jewels aren't there. Rich people, his purse equals my net worth. True. You know what? We can make it a little bit more bearable. We can put my money in the bank. Let's deposit like 3 bill. How's that? It's a little bit more, or a little bit less money on your screen. Okay, but can I get the Makash alt cake soul? Why do you want my alt's cake soul, man? He's just on my island 24/7. I mean, fair enough. You can have my alt's cake soul. I'll get you in a lobby with him. He's very elusive. More elusive than my cake soul. My cake soul's been passed around. How you get that money? Mining. I have no AFK method for studying now. You could maybe do cobble. I mean, I'm just saying, like, if I get #1 mining XP, then I'll have time to optimize cobble again. And if, you know, if I make cobble really good somehow, then maybe you can get your AFK method back. Because cobble was quite nice to AFK with, you know? Do quartz with minion on island, it's good. Damn. Is quartz a good value? Where even is quartz? I might be in the Crimson. Oh, yeah, I thought so. That is quite expensive. I will give you that. 4K per enchanted is certainly a lot. So 4K divided by 160 is 25 per drop. That's big. 25 per drop is huge. Like, what's my fortune? I think in the Crimson Isle it would probably be 2. I'll give it like 20 times. So 500 per block, maybe? No, the base drop is higher than no, the base drop of nether quartz is like it varies in vanilla, but I don't know whether it's different in hypixel. I'm not doing the maths, I'm just gonna mine. It's probably good money though. Evident people mining quartz. 600k collection an hour with minions? Jesus. And it's brain AFK. Oh. Wait, I have obtained the cake soul. What? Wait, have you obtained a cake soul of my ult? That's a little concerning, man. My ult's on my island. I don't want people on my island. I've got my private minion set up there. Even though there's nothing really valuable about it. It's not better than Implodence 1, so there's nothing really, you know. Oh, the cake soul. I see, I see. You have the cake soul, you can get mine if you want. Or do you want my alts? Not the cake soul? Wait, what did you get then? What are you talking about? Uh, and you can add Cobblegen to it, and you can use Maniac Miner. Yeah, Maniac Miner does seem broken with Cobblegen. I mean, I haven't tested it though, but that's why I was thinking like it would be broken. It would be very broken. That's probably why they added the cap. Because if they didn't have that cap, it would be way too broken with Cobblegen. How much money does it make? Oh, I mean, I don't know. If you're talking about the thing that Lucy is talking about, I have no idea. That's the thing that Lucy knows. A cake soul with no name on it yet. I see, I see. I see. Yeah, it's just all gems. I have 3 gemstone commissions and they're all gonna take this roughly amount of time. 20 mil an hour, Jesus. I remember when Cobblegen was like 30 mil an hour. That was certainly a time. That was certainly a thing of all time. Oh, now that I think about it, Cobble might go up in price because Cobblegens are dead. And I don't think many people are going to be maniac minering in a Cobblegen. I don't think that's really going to be a thing that people are going to do. You've not you've not invited my ult, have you? My ult's AFK on my island, man. He's got a job to do. Profile review on your own profile. Can I profile review or PV myself? I probably should be able to. Yeah, there you go. So if I had to review myself, I'd say that 13.2 billion XP is pretty good. You know, not perfect though. Not Hosh Lucas amounts of XP. I mean, 14.76. It's not quite, 13.2, not quite 14.76. So a little bit of a skill issue there. Are we exactly 12.5 billion apart? Sorry, not 12.5, 1 point. Can I maths? Can I do maths? 1.5, right? Yeah, 1.5. That's what I was trying. We're exactly 1.5 apart. That's not exactly, but you get what I mean. Close to 1.5 apart. It's decent. At 13.2 though. It's not quite 14.7. Let's see, what else? No coating on the Pendant of Divin. Skill issue. No coating across your entire armor set? It's just not looking good. No coating on your Divans drill? What? Okay, at least you have a coating on one of them. Chimera 5 on the Gauntlet, that's nice, that's nice. Yeah, I can't keep this up. But no Jade belts? Shameful. No Amethyst cloak? Also shameful. Those are the things I need to get, chat. Other than the talisman as well. The upgraded refined mineral, whatever it is, talisman. I need to get that. There's a lot of glossy gemstone mining fortune and speed that I need to get. Coatings is the glossy stuff as well, but um, it's basically almost all glossy stuff. Are you less max than me? I don't have a lot of the glossy stuff. All the glossy stuff I have is... I'm pretty sure this is the only glossy thing that I have. So I am kind of slacking in that area, unfortunately. I need more glossies. I'm going to switch Drill Reforge. I think Refined is going to be... it. Oh, wait, no. Oh, but that's difficult. Because you can argue, like, oh, you want the extra fortune on the other drill so that you can get the commission done, then you claim it with the XP drill. Or you can argue that while you're mining, you're getting more XP with the XP reforge. I don't know, man. I could say there's arguments for multiple things. How much do you make mining tungsten or peridot? I do not know. Although I'm assuming that peridot has probably gone down in money per hour now. Unless its price has gone up to compensate its lack of collection. Or reduction in collection. You can't claim commissions with a drill. Yes, you can. If you just believe. If you believe in the heart of the cards. Let's see. What do you mine to make money and how much do you make? I mean, this is what I mine. It doesn't give you the best money in the game, but it gives you a decent amount. I don't know how much it is, though. It is probably more than 10 mil an hour, I'll give you that. I haven't tested it, and no one else has come to me saying that it makes this amount of money, so I have no idea. What's the best path for the heart of the mountain? It depends on what you're doing. But for what I'm doing, which is getting mining XP from just commissions and stuff like that, this is the tree that I'm using. So you do this, and then you do that. Comms were 40 mil an hour for me with a G-Drag. That's certainly more than MFM was. Like, MFM... Yeah, MFM was not that. MFM was not it, Chief. No, I did not. Did you not know about... So when you claim a commission with with the Royal Pigeon, you can swap to a drill because there's a little bit of delay between opening a menu and stuff. You can swap to a drill, and then when you claim the commission, you can hold the drill with the wisdom on it. Pretty good for commissions because they give you a lot of XP all at once. Might have done it accidentally, but never consciously. It's a good habit to get into to get more XP. Mithra is around 2 times NPC price. It was before Cole. Yeah, Mithril, ever since MFM died, has always been above NPC. I don't know if that's more because of lack of supply or increased demand. But if I had to guess, it's probably a lack of supply. A lack of me... I don't think Arval really did a lot of Mithril for a while. I think. I don't know. Basically, a lot less Mithril was done. But, like, not many people did MFM anyway, so... I highly doubt 3 people not doing MFM is the reason that Mithril was the way it was, or, you know, increased in price. I think So it has to be something other than that. Because no one did MFM. Like no one. People doing MFM is like three people at most, at the very height of its thing. Yeah, Crystal Hollow's Mithril is the thing, definitely. It's people leveling pets with CHM. Also people leveling pets doing this. I'm assuming that I mean, I don't know how many people would I think there's a lot of people doing glaciate tunnels just in general. I don't know if they're doing commissions specifically though, because well, I mean, I don't know, but I know that there's a decent amount of people doing glaciate tunnels in general, just from what I've seen. Having five commission slots is insane though. It's funny, like, even though we have five commission slots, it's not really as big of a thing because we can't do commissions as quickly as we used to. Mainly getting bogged down in the gemstone commissions. What's the best commentary in your opinion? This is the best tree for what I'm doing, I think. There's a lot. I'm pretty sure I get everything good. The only things that you miss out on are these two perks. But you know, there's better perks that you get. Like if you look at the ends of the tree, that is just inherently good for getting the corpse commissions done. That one's just good in general for mine shafts. The rest of it is sort of connecting perks, and that's just direct XP. That is just directly good because it's on all mining islands and it gives you mostly good buffs. There's powder in there. Why would you skip Dwarven Metal Fortune? You don't want to skip it in like you don't want to avoid having it. It's just that I'd rather have 150 fortune. I'd rather have an extra corpse. I'd rather have Mineshaft Mayhem. Um, I'd rather have Precision Mining, Skywall, and Seasoned Mine Man. Especially Seasoned Mine Man, of course, because XP. Um, but say I'm going to test out Picobulus and Mining Speed Boost, see which one's better for commissions. If I had to guess, it's probably Picobulus. If I did a proper test and, you know, actually used Picobulus all the time, I think Picobulus probably will be better. But you never know, that's what test is for, of course. So we'll test out both of those, see which one's better. But if you do end up choosing Mining Speed Boost and Mining Speed Boost ends up being better, then you can get rid of Titanium and Sanium, of course. So you get more tokens choosing Mining Speed Boost because Precision Mining is pretty good. So if you had an extra token lying around, you could either put it into Eager Adventurer or Metalhead. I'm not sure which one you would rather go for, though. Would you rather have 400 mining speed in a mine shaft, or would you rather have 100 metal fortune just in general? Probably the metal fortune, probably. But 400 speed is kind of significant. Almost. The thing is with speed, though, is that it doesn't matter unless it gives you another tick threshold. It really doesn't matter. Um, so if you really wanted to be pedantic about it, then you'd need to see what tick you're mining each block and see how far you are away from the next tick in each block that you're mining. Obviously the important ones. You're not thinking about like hardstone, um, mi mithril or any of that shit. It's all glaciite, tungsten, umber, gemstones, those things. I don't think Mineshaft Mayhem is worth losing 105 fortune on umber, tungsten, and glaciite. Oh, that's also true. Dwarven Metal Fortune also affects glaciite as well. But I think Mineshaft Mayhem's good because reduced 25% reduced pickaxe ability cooldowns is really good, even though you're in a mineshaft for not that long. Depending on if you get a good amount of things that you can do in a mineshaft. If you get glaciite, if you get a glaciite commission in a mineshaft, then that pickaxe ability cooldown could really help if you have scrap. And like if you keep on getting scrap and glaciite and tungsten if you're in a tungsten mine shaft, 100 fortune is pretty much the exact same as dwarven metal fortune, even better. Obviously, it affects more things. The 200 mining speed is not as good. The scrap is obviously really good if you have more scrap. The only bad one there is the cold resistance. So it's a 1 in 5 chance of getting a bad one, but more like a 3 in 5, really. The mining speed isn't that good, but yeah. Dwarven Mines events, you are right. I do need to do those. You're very right there, Chi. How can we do mithril powder grind now? Mining mithril, that is your thing for that. Maybe commissions, actually. Maybe. Dwarven events. Oh, powder ghasts. That's also a really good one. Powder ghasts are really good. You want to do that during double powder. Powder ghasts were always the good loot bag of powder whenever I was doing Dwarven Mines back in the early days. Back when Dwarven Mines first came out, they were really good loot bags for powder. It was, I don't know if it was the main way that the end game players, like, all the dungeon people got their powder, but the ghasts were pretty good. And they did get buffed in the alpha quite a bit, I think. What did they do to ghosts? Because I thought I would be able to kill them with gauntlet. Yeah. I don't know, man. If you want to kill ghosts with gauntlet, you're going to need more general combat stuff. What's your playtime? My playtime is that. Any opti money making method? Wait, any opti money making mining guide out already? Got pretty much maxed out setup, but never tried to be honest. I don't know why I was mining that, but money wise, you probably want to be doing gold or hardstone. Those are the two things that are good for money right now. Probably hardstone, although I bet hardstone has probably died already. No, it's still good. So you could probably go and do gold or hardstone. Hardstone is probably the better one. Hardstone for money, from what I'm hearing, yeah. Hardstone is really good for money, still. Gold and Mines of Divin, yeah, but I guess half the server's doing it, yeah. I mean, maybe you want to do Hardstone then. There's not really going to be competition in Hardstone when there's that much of it about. Although, I don't really know too much about the methods, so... kind of want to talk to someone who does know about it. Can't remember who told me about it though, but... yeah, Hardstone is the thing. See, the thing is that I thought it got nerfed during the alpha changes, because they nerfed the amount of mining spread that Mole gives. And I think other stuff as well, but you basically just want a bunch of spread. I'd be tempted to do it, to be honest, the amount of money that you get from it. Although I don't really need money. Money is not a thing that I care about. I can get money. I can get money from various sources. I mean, I could just change out my minions to money-making minions as well. If I really needed money. Oh! Nah, that makes sense. I was wondering why shit was going in my stash. Picobulus drops now go in your stash. I like that. Kind of. Actually, it's somewhat annoying, but at least it doesn't drop on the ground anymore. I'll give the admins that. That is slightly better. Could be better if it just, you know, if all the changes I suggested with Picobulus were implemented, but still. Endstone's 140 coal weight an hour. I mean, seems like you have a good way to get to 25th in coal weight, and that FAD. Good to know for Dilopet. Yes, Dilopet is a very good thing for hardstone mining. Although, obviously, it has limited energy, so you can only do it for so long. Alrightio then. So scrap. Yeah, I'm still. God damn it, man. I think I've already done my first two in scrap. The thing is, though, there's sometimes where you get multiple scrap from your one instance of scrap dropping. Although I don't know whether that counts toward. The thing is, like, your first scrap is 1 in 200, I think. Second one's 1 in 400, and then it gets a little bit silly. So I don't know whether I'm in the silly range. Never mind, we got it. We're good, we're gaming. I CBA'd to kill the rest of those. So much to mine. Umber, Citrine, and Onyx. It's just so good. And another shaft. I mean, it's going so well. Shit. Did not pay attention. Infernal Crimson when? Uh, never. That's, well, maybe, I don't know. What do I need Infernal Crimson for? Because for Blaze Slayer, I'm going to use Frozen Blaze. And you can't stop me. I will use Frozen Blaze for Blaze Slayer. It will happen. I'm going to get my Blaze 9 from Frozen Blaze. And there's nothing you can do to dissuade me. Shame about not getting scrap from that Picobolus there. That was not good. Ghosts, I guess, or Enderman Slayer. I've already done Enderman Slayer. I'm Enderman 9. Frozen Blaze during Blaze, really? Yes, I will use Frozen Blaze to get Blaze 9. For me, mod Tlee. What? MF? Eh? Glacites. Enderman's still decent money. Making during Jerry Aatrox. Yeah, but I'd rather mine. I'm much more on my mining than stuff. Why not play dungeons? I don't enjoy dungeons. I'd much rather mine than do dungeons. Opinions on the update? Good. Except please make gemstone commissions slightly less painful. And bring back cobble gens on private islands with mining spread. What happened in the update with the dyes? I don't know whether the dye changes that they put on alpha rolled. I haven't checked that. Does anyone in chat know whether those dye changes ended up happening? It's such a nice surprise to see 5 commission slots there. That was nice from the admins. That was like a nice bit of like, hey, here's a bone. They throwed me a bone, chat, and I like it. Thousands got wiped because Cyclamen die was 100% drop. Oh. That's a yikes. Yeah, I didn't even know that, man. That is a rip. A ripperoni. It's always a concern with update days. It's like, will I get wiped when I join my private island for 0 reason? Still waiting on auto-claim option on commissions. Nah, that auto-claim commissions would be insane. That would be hilarious. There's a part of me that wants to see that happen just because, like, because how quick could I get XP from that? How quick could I do that? It would be broken as fuck, but I kind of want to see it. They shouldn't do that, but also it would be fun. It'd be fun as fuck. You can almost autocomplete with syntax add-ons. Syntax, that sounds a little bit sus, man. You don't want to you don't want to have your mod be too much of an advantage. A little sus there, man. See, you know, if I get to the stage of making Makash's skyblock mod, MSM, if you will, you know, you never know. Maybe coming soon. Coming soon to a jar file near you. If I do end up making that mod, then it's going to be a lot more visual at the start, just so I don't fuck anything up. Sky Honey does for wardrobe. I see, I see. I mean, if you made the button, or sorry, if you made the, yeah, if you made the actual hitbox bigger, then that would definitely be quality of life. Although I don't know whether that would be too much quality of life. You don't want to end up being too much quality of life, you know? If it gets too much quality, then it ends your life. Your life being your profile, of course. The admins come and destroy it. Game over for your profile. Also, what the fuck is Dwarvenose Graham from RNG Meter? Ooh, I don't have to do... I really hope I... Oh, yeah, I was going to buy them. That was my plan. I was just going to buy them off the auction, off the bazaar. They are on the bazaar, right? They really should be. If the Dwarvenose aren't on the bazaar, I'm going to be so sad. Because that means I'd actually have to play the game and grind them. And do nucleus runs to get those Dwarvenose, to get that tiny bit of extra fortune. They are on the bazaar, thank God. Thank the Lord, man. Having to actually play the game, that's not what I signed up for. I didn't sign up for Iron Man. I'm here to buy my way to victory. How can I install the fuel canister on my drill? Through Jotrod and Great Forge. You open that menu. You put the thing in the anvil. You do the thing. It's simple. Simples. I don't even... Oh, I do have a corpse looter commission. Where is the Lapis corpse? Where is it, chat? Where has the Lapis man died? Didn't work. Rip. Rip to homie. Hold on a minute. We'll show you exactly how to do it. Why am I dying? There we go. So yes, in this menu, you put your drill here and your tank here. And then you know, and then you get it. You do the anvil thing. We have Zach Plays AM. I meant to do zoom in, but I accidentally pressed X. But I'm still in his lobby. I just remembered that. It just warped me to the Glaciite area. But yeah, that was Zach Plays AM. See, I had Fearless in my lobby last stream. I got Zach in my lobby this stream. Next, we're gonna have an admin. Next stream will be an admin chat, and then I'll get to say like, "Hey, please, please make gemstone commissions slightly quicker." The thing is, though, I'm only thinking of like a third nerf for them. Like, if they were 1,000 gemstones per commission, it'd be nicer. But is that too slight for them to be like, okay, it seems a little bit silly then, you know, a third. It's like tweaking it by a tiny amount. It wouldn't be tiny to me, but maybe it would be tiny to them. I'd prefer it. Jaded, auspicious, glistening, still overpowered reforges. Glistening no longer gives you mining fortune. You'll want blazing, which comes from the Bell Boss, I believe. I think it comes from the blazes from the Bell Boss. I did try and drop it, but it isn't like a common drop. It's not one where you just get it in 5 seconds. It may take like a few battles. Or maybe it doesn't come from the battle at all and I just wasted my time, but I did pay a few million. I paid like 8 mil per, even though. Yep, it's dying, chat. I thought so. I thought it would die. But oh well. Didn't work, yeah, I did that. Well, that's how you are supposed to add fuel canisters to your drill. Well, not fuel canisters, but fuel tanks. Could be a thing of you don't have the requirement for the tank that you're trying to add, maybe? I don't know. I do not know a lot about your situation. Why is the pig pet bugged? The fuck? Unless that's not in this update. But why would he say that if it wasn't this update? You just realized that comes slow because you can't efficient miner on gems? Yeah. That's what I'm talking about with making the gems commission 1,000 gemstones instead of 1,500. Isn't gleaming better on drill, lustrous, reforge? Probably for fortune, but I want XP, so that's why I'm using refined. Every bit of XP I can get. Although maybe I should use fortune for that drill, but oh well. You do need a wisdom drill to claim. At least, at the very least. Wonder when they're going to add gemstone spread. It would be nice to have gemstone spread for not just the mine shafts. Because it being like that only one... Gemstone spread only coming from that one perk feels a bit weird. Like, they're going to make a whole stat for just one perk. It seems odd. It seems like it isn't going to just be from that. But at the moment, it only comes from there. And then maybe it gets buffed. I don't know. Maybe the maybe gemstone spread gets buffed by some multiplier. I doubt it though. No mining stuff usually gets buffed by multipliers. They want to keep mining out of multipliers. Well, multipliers out of mining, I should say. That's just giving a small amount of gemstone spread during fiestas would be so dope. Yes. Yeah. Oh, let me look at that reforge then. Illustrious. What the fuck? Okay, anyone who invested in these things before the update is clearly doing well for themselves. How do you even make them? Glossies. Well, that makes sense. Because glossies are expensive. They have come down again, which is nice. At some point, I need to buy them. I need to pull the trigger. It's just that I need like 192 of them. That's my only issue, is that I need just a shit ton of them. I hate that I'm so fucking... have I done... okay, that is... I'm a little bit paranoid about that. But, I can't. I'm just not gonna get rid of that muscle memory for ages, man. I think by next stream I will have gotten rid of it. It's just for now I'm still gonna be thinking like, oh, yep, time to go mining speed boost. Mining speed boost. Time to go pick obelisk again. Fuck it, I'm getting rid of the... where is it? Do I get rid of it? So, it's useful though. It's still technically useful. I kind of want to get rid of it. But also I kind of don't. I'm conflicted. I need to be convinced, chat. What do you... Try and convince me either way. Keep it or get rid of it. What are we thinking? See, Hush is on changing the key. It would make sense. We'll see. I think we'll see by next stream. Hold on a minute. Yeah, I got less glaciate powder overflow than I had before the update. But I think that's more because I have more perks that require glaciate powder than the other thing that it might be. That might be the peak of the mountain getting reset. I think some people were concerned that it yoinked their powder and it didn't give them back. Yeah, that's what Syntax Man was saying. Someone in chat did say that we did get reimbursed there. And I somewhat believe... I think we did. Because I think that's so much of a... That's much more of a drastic change than it all being from the core. Because the core is also... like 3 point something million at most. Now I was at 64 million glaciate powder overflow. And now I'm at 50 something. So I think it's more of the tree taking more than it used to. I have a lot of mineshaft commissions right now, so it's actually a good timing. 18 seconds. It takes 20 seconds for the mineshaft to disappear. I think. Actually, I think it's 30. Oh well. It's something. Need to kill 9 of these. Ooh, a tungsten key. Do I use it though? What are we thinking? I'm thinking lag. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, wait, yeah, shit. That's the other thing I need to check when I'm outside of the mineshaft. I want to check the dwarven nose on the bazaar. Just need another scrap. If I can get one more scrap before I leave, that'll be good. Can you mine glaciate with gemstone gauntlet now? Nope. It is no longer a thing. Which I think is a bit of a shame. See... Oh, fuck! I completely... Oh, I just remembered. I just remembered what Hush was saying about killing things with the gauntlet. Fuck's sake, man. I've actually got so much more muscle memory to learn now. Other than, like, knowing the locations of all the the things and all the corpses in the shafts. Even though you don't really need to know the locations, because you can get a mod that just puts waypoints down. It's just that I can't be bothered to install the mod, and I already know all the locations now, so... The thing is, it would be quicker still, because it would just give me a direct thing. Ah, well. Can be slightly inefficient, I guess. Alright, let's check out these dwarven O's. What are they and where do they come from? That is Swarven. Dwarven? I do not see any dwarven O's. Hmm. O's. Ah. They're in consumables. I see. And people are getting them. Oh my god. That's probably from the nucleus. That's pain. That's so painful. Block fortune, ore fortune. Do we just wait? I think we just wait on this, don't we? Because it's so expensive. And they're going to go down in price. There's no way they're going to stay there the way they are. Oh. Hmm. That's going to be a new thing with Picobulus, is your stash getting filled with junk. Those prices are always gonna always a gamble when they go up or down. Yes, it's a bit like the glossies, because I remember when I mean, glossies are also still in a will it go up or down type of thing, because they should, in theory, go down um with the extra fiestas we're having. Well, I mean, we could have had 10, but anyway. Um, but yeah, with the extra fiestas that we're gonna have, they should go down, but because we aren't gonna have a fiesta for a while after, they may stay as they are. And if anything, they probably are going to stay as they are. With the amount of fiestas we've already had, I don't see them going up or down that much. Well, actually, down that much is the main thing. I think they might go up. Slightly. Very slightly. They might go to like 6 mil. Are they harder to get now with without efficient miner on gemstones? Maybe. Um, there is still armadillos, but armadillos obviously have their own issues, so... Unless there's something that you can do, maybe you can bomb them. They probably don't drop from bombs, but one can hope. What else could you do? Imagine bombing them was meta. Like, if bombing them was meta, I'd actually be fine with that. I'd be completely fine with that. I don't like bombing being a meta for gems in general, because that's silly and also it would be broken as fuck. But if it was meta for like glossy gems, I'd be fine with that. I wouldn't have too much of an issue. I mean, I just want more gems in... Well, I want more glossy gems in general, just because they are annoyingly expensive. And it's one of those things where they're so expensive at the moment, but they could just die in price for whatever reason. If there was a way to farm them really, really well, then they would just die in price, and then that billion you spent on glossy gemstones is now worth like 20 million. Need some advice. Should I get into M6 and grind Kata XP for a month, or do Kudra for a month? Maybe get into Kudra. I don't know whether Kudra is still good money or not. Because if Kudra is still good money, I would suggest Kudra. Because money. But dungeons, yeah, I don't know. If you enjoy dungeons, it's a thing that you can do. Don't emote spam red. Chill there, man. It's the best way to get glaciite powder. Commissions. Commissions are the way for glaciite powder still. There's no real other way to do it. I mean, you can mine glaciite itself, but you could also just do that while doing commissions, so I think commissions are the way. How much power do you need for a good gemstone tree after the update? No idea. That's something that you'll find out from Mining Cult in some time, I'm assuming. I don't know. I don't know when that will be. I mean, I could calculate it and then update something on the guide section of Mining Cult, but that's effort, man. I've got other things to do. And by other things, I made a nice bit of code that I'm going, you know, that I'm not describing myself well here, but I done some nice Unity stuff that I want to continue on with. Having a little bit of fun in Unity. Isn't university related, so it's not like it has to be anything or any part complete or even using assets. So I can just, you know, do what I want and stuff. I did have a project that I mean, I've got multiple projects I wanted to do after my uni stuff was done. But there is something that's just on my mind. I kind of want to make, not a Minecraft clone, but a Survival 303 clone, which is a survival game, so kind of like Minecraft, so maybe a Minecraft clone. But the thing that I want to make would be kind of nice, because it would be multiplayer, and it would be a survival game. So it's something that, like, I feel like it's something that I'd actually play, because I haven't really made a game yet that I would, you know, play just out of fun, which is a real shame. You know, I've just been doing too many university projects and haven't really done enough developing just for myself. I need to do that more. There we go. Also, a pretty cool thing that I have done now is I got Prime. I decided to finally use my free trial of Prime for Amazon. So I get to give a lucky streamer free Amazon Prime. Or, you know, free Prime subscriptions. So they get like £5 or something. Some lucky streamer is gonna get £5. It won't be me. I can't gift myself, unfortunately. No free £5 for me. But some lucky streamer is gonna get my My free £5. But the other nice thing is that I have Prime Video now, so I can actually like watch shit. Other than because I used to have like Paramount Plus, that was mainly just to watch South Park. But now I got Prime, I can watch fucking anything, man. I can watch some of the old show, well not old really, but some of the TV shows that I watched when I was growing up. Um, I say growing up, but this is more like later on. Stuff that I didn't watch that long ago. And that shit is Storage Wars. I'm gonna see some fucking Storage Wars. Gold Rush. Any Gold Rush enjoyers in the chat? Any of you lot watched Gold Rush? Goated show. Gold Rush, Storage Wars. I'm sure there's others that I just haven't, or I'm just not thinking of. But there's so many like good TV shows. It's like a little bit different to YouTube. There are good TV shows out there. There's a lot of shit on TV, but there's some bangers there. There's like, it's a bit like mining. You gotta sift through shit to find the good stuff. You know, mining, you gotta go mining for some good TV shows. Does anyone have any recommendations for what to watch on Prime? Now that I have it. I feel like it's such like a common thing for people to have all the time that people are like, what the fuck, why did you not had Prime? What are you talking about, man? The Boys. I have been recommended The Boys. One of my friends recommended The Boys and like Invincibles, I think was another one. And I watched Clarkson's Farm because I've heard nothing but good stuff about it. And even in passing from like family members and shit. What other stuff is there? That's the thing, like, there's a lot of shit on there that I need to actually actively think, shit, I need to make use of these 6 months. Watch fucking everything imaginable. Every movie that I can possibly watch. So I can at least make use of it. Every movie and TV show that I can think of that I've just missed because I haven't had it before. I'm gonna binge it all in these 6 months. Right now I'm watching I'm watching fucking whatchamacallit. Survival Island, is it? Oh no, it's The Island with Bear Grylls. So it's an old thing that I watched a little bit of, but I don't think I watched it throughout and like complete. So I get to watch it all the way through in the correct order. Unlike actual TV where you don't see every bit of it in the right order. It's such a nice thing to have now. It's a thing that I had to suffer through. Yeah, you know, through suffering, chat. Not being able to watch my TV shows in order. Real suffering. But you get what... It is a bit of an annoying thing, though. Like when I was growing up, I was like, it's fucking same goddamn episode over and over again. And then you get like the rare new the rare episode that you haven't seen, and it's like, shit. I can't miss any of this. It's actually new content. So it's kind of nice to just have it all in order. It was nice when I watched like Avatar: The Last Airbender again. It was all in order and good. Banging show, man. I need to put um the powder coating on my gem drill because these two having a 500 mining speed difference is not it. Oh, I'm yawning. 3 hours and then I get more mining wisdom. It's coming home, chat. The mining wisdom is coming home. It's coming home. Ooh, Jerry. That is another thing that I need to remember to do. I need to do the Jerry Island thing. You spend ice essence and get more cold resistance. I need to actually keep a list of all the things I need to get. The problem is most of them are all glossy gemstone related items. Almost all of the stuff that I need to get is from one source. Yeah, the reason I held off on getting like Prime for, or using the Prime trial for so long was I wanted to get like a list of all the things I wanted to watch, just so I could, bang it out. Um, but I was just kind of lazy. I haven't done that, but I didn't have anything to watch, so I was like, I should just do it at this point. A CBA. I had to wake up early for today's fiesta chat. I only had like a few hours of sleep. So I watched a few HS Fearless streams, and he does make a good point in that it's not good when the game uh, changes your schedule around, or you have to fit your schedule around the game. It's not that big of a deal, to be honest, because I probably should be waking up at 8 anyway. But yeah, like the fiesta times are really good for me. Like, was it 8 or 9 or I think it was at 10 a.m. It's like 10 a.m. and then this one's at 7 p.m. Really good times for me. That one is not as good. But that's like the only one that's been bad. The rest of the fiesta have been great for me. 5 a.m. is actually a really bad one though. I'd have to like go to sleep really early or potentially not go to sleep at all or something. Alright, there's two Fiestas left, right? Yeah, there's this one in an hour, and then there's this. Then there's the last one. What are we doing on Hoppity? Few million away from another buff. Oh, I'm yawning again. God damn it, man. This is not good. Gonna send people to sleep with the yawning. Send me to sleep. Let me get my 3 bill out, actually. Need to spend money to make money. Okay, people have been buying tungsten. That's a good thing to note. What should be the mining fiesta ore to get for Hypermax players? What you really want to do is get a lot of glossy gemstones, which used to be a thing of user-efficient miner on gemstones, but now that's no longer a thing. Um, I think it is volume. It does seem to be volume, just the sheer amount of gemstones that you can mine, not quality of gemstones or specific ones. So if you can just get a shitload of gemstone blocks anywhere, maybe a structure is probably a good idea. You get like a sapphire structure or maybe a mine shaft with a lot of gems in it. If you can still armadillo, maybe that would be a good idea, actually. I don't know. If you lobby swap, does that reset the armadillo's energy? I highly doubt it does. Because if it did, then you could just be in a mineshaft party. And then when someone gets a mineshaft, then you armadillo it and then leave. There's no way that lobby swapping resets the armadillo's energy, though. There's no way. That would be too good. That would basically bring armadillo back to where it was. 11k coal weight real, I believe. I'm not going to spell it right, am I? There you go. I believe in the syntax maniac. Do you lot believe, chat? Do you think he can do it? Do you think he can get maniac before the coal weight changes come out? Or even get decided? I don't even know what... Are they even going to change coal weight? Maybe they just fucking leave it. Maybe we just fucking say, fuck it. The admins did it. Not our fault. Best tree for mithril mining? Uh, you want to get those to... If you're doing mithril mining, it depends on where, I guess. If you're doing in the crystal hollows, you want Picobulus to get those. You want to like Picobulus into the center of clusters, and because Picobulus's cooldown's really low now, that might actually outclass mining speed boost because you can't insta mine green mithril anymore. You can insta mine grey mithril. So if you want to do dwarven mines, as you say, it might actually still be Picobulus. I really don't know. Um, Picobulus might just outclass mining speed boost in everything where mining speed boost doesn't insta mine. Mining speed boost will outclass Picobulus in gold, obsidian, I don't know where else you would insta mine. Maybe grey? But why would you mine grey? Like, there's no point to mining grey nowadays. Like, there used to be. The roof in the start area of glaciate tunnels is mineable now. What? Eh? The roof in the starter area? Ooh. Can mine this. That's kind of interesting. No. Can't mine that. Can we mine this? The house is grey mithril. Oh. What the fuck? This is kind of cool. I think this is pretty cool. I like that. I like how it actually kind of resets as well. This is pretty sick. You can make it all titanium-y. Is it? Oh my god, it's all mithril. Oh, this is good. I like that. 126 per block. Was it always it 126? Was it always 126? Hold on a minute. Is this good for XP? New meta? I'm joking. Like, commissions outclass it by a country mile. That is cool though. I like that. I like it. Picasso. That's sick. But yeah, best tree for mithril mining is probably. Do you want precision mining for mithril? Yeah, I don't know if you want precision mining for mithril. You probably mine it too quickly. Uh, you'll definitely want efficient miner. You'll definitely want mole because that just connects you to all of these different things. You probably want sky mole. If you're just going for mithril collection, you probably don't care about XP, so you can get rid of seasoned mine man. Gem lover, you wouldn't really need that if you're a mithril only person. But then again, what else would you use it on? There's nothing really else mithril-wise here. Unless you went an ability-heavy route. But then you can only use one ability at a time. And then there's the mineshaft things. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's fucking. I don't know. Mithril is an interesting one. I like that the house is grey mithril. That's pretty cool. It's like the new grey mithril spot. It used to be the like under the purple crystal, and now it's fucking god damn it. Now it's the house. I'm getting debated by the breaking animation. I wonder if I'm gonna have god tier reaction times and actually get the particle in a good amount of time. Imagine this aim training actually ends up with me being better at FPSs. Because historically I'm like kind of shit at FPSs. But that's more that I haven't played FPSs at all. And I think there's more to FPSs than just aim, but I think regardless, this is going to help me with aiming in general. Literally playing an aim trainer 24/7. Okay, maybe not 24/7, but you get what I mean. Playing an aim trainer all day is going to be mad. Mining would be good aim training if the blocks could shoot back. Honestly, I would. Actually, maybe it's a good thing that the blocks break too quickly. The particle needs to either appear quicker, though. That's the thing. Because oftentimes the block has been broken before the particle even fucking appears. So I can't even aim to it before. I can't even do the thing. And I don't even have I don't have a chance to on gemstones. Gold mining tree. Gold mining would be this tree, except you don't have these two. You have mining speed boost. You, I mean, if you're doing a, ooh, fuck. The thing is, like, all of this is just glaciate tunnels, and that does not help anyone with gold or obsidian. Like, none of this is helpful for people outside of the glaciate tunnels. This is too focused on the glaciate tunnels, and it isn't general enough, this area. And these perks are just bad. They aren't good. They don't help you with anything mining related, except from keep it cool. Maybe? What about sheer force? Sheer force is a good ability, to be fair. You are right there. But you want to avoid all of these things. And if you come up through here, you can ignore... Oh, you can't ignore. Shit. You can definitely ignore Mineshaft Mayhem if you're gold only. But trying to get that... You could go up through here and get... You could go up through there. How much pristine am I at? 17.6. That seems way more than usual. What the fuck? Hold on a second. What? 5 from the Okay. Actually, I think the Century Cake is giving you 5 in every stat. I think the Century Cake might be bugged. Either that's a visual glitch or it's genuinely giving you like 5 in every stat, because I swear I've seen that everywhere. Like, why am I getting 5 gemstone spread from the Century Cake? Why am I getting 5 regular spread from the Century Cake? Why am I getting 5 speed from the Century Cake? It's supposed to give you 5 fortune. Okay, I'm not getting 5 speed from the Century Cake. Or am I? No, I am. I'm not. I'm getting 5 pristine, which is insane. Am I getting... Yeah, I'm getting 5 fortune, which is what it's supposed to be. I'm not getting all fortune, block fortune, dwarven metal fortune. Okay, I'm not getting any of those fortunes. Why am I getting foraging fortune from aged like fine dark chocolate? It's supposed to be a mining thing. Oh wait, no, isn't that supposed to be general actually? That one actually, hold on. That one's probably supposed to be general. I think. Actually, I'm not even sure. It is global for... Okay, okay. Okay, so the only bugged thing here is the 5 pristine. And 5 gemstone spread. But that might be visual though. Like, I don't actually know whether that is actually giving me that stat. If I multi... Okay, let's try and see if it multi-breaks at any point. That was definitely a multi-break. Come on. Game, please. So yeah, that is a bug in the game right now. You're getting 5 pristine and 5 gemstone spread. For no reason. And also 5 regular spread. But 5 regular spread's not much when you get 300 from efficient miner. Um, but I think that will be it for me today. I need to go and get some food because I have not. I don't actually know if I've eaten today. So I should fix that. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Remember to like the stream, subscribe. I might stream tomorrow. We'll see. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.